Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I promise to take what I learn in this room to my grave. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you need less of my voice in your life. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you've ever stayed awake for over 48 hours. Vote for the faker now. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task, raise your hand if you own a hockey jersey. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. What will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of task you'll all do together. Not into picking your own category? I guess I'll pick one then. It's going to be number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, hold up as many fingers, with 10 being the most excited, that would represent your enthusiasm for going to a magic show. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Talking is allowed and encouraged. It'll help you find that faker. That faker is still on the loose. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as drinks it takes to get you drunk. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Everybody voted for. You all ganged up on the wrong person. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third number pressure task now. This was the task. Hold up the amount of fingers, with 10 being love and 0 being hate, that express your admiration for Justin Bieber. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. And everyone voted for. You found the faker. It went right down to the wire. right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. If you won't pick a category, I will. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, hold up as many fingers as miles you'd guess you walk on an average day. Vote for the faker now. In case you didn't know, you get points for voting for the faker even if no one else does. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as times you've showered this week. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third number pressure task now. And the task was, hold up an amount of fingers that is also a prime number. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Time's running out. Get those answers in. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A TV show that's bad, but you love it anyway. Vote for the faker now. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your next set of answers. A book you really hate. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. That faker is still on the loose. One last chance to catch the faker. Let's take a look at the last set of text answers. What you do with your time if you won the lottery. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the prime suspect was... That is indeed the faker. Better late than never. And the faking it fun continues. Let's go. Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Just want to leave it to chance, huh? Okay. It's going to be Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you own a pair of Crocs. Who you suspect is the faker. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you might have seen a UFO. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. All the votes went to Group Mind steered you in the wrong direction. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. And the task, raise your hand if your last name is longer than your first name. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everyone voted for... Well, at least you were all wrong together. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. I guess I have to do everything around here. finger pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as books you've read in the last half year. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the votes were for... The faker has been found. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, make the face you'd make if you woke up in a deserted hospital. Vote for the faker now. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. This was the task. Make the face you'd have after eating too much. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Everyone suspects. You all got together and chose the wrong person. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third face value task now. The task was, make the face you would have while doing a Robert De Niro impression. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everyone voted for. Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up a finger for every $10 in cash you have on your person right now. Just guess, don't pull out your wallet. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Everybody voted for. Well, at least you were all wrong together. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as foreign countries you visited. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. And everyone voted for. Group mind steered you in the wrong direction. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third number pressure task now. task, hold up as many fingers as cards you're usually dealt in poker. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. And the votes were for... Yep, you found the faker. Finally. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A magazine you wish you subscribed to. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your second batch of answers. The best month to take a vacation. Vote for the faker now. That faker is still on the loose. One last chance to catch the faker. Here are your third and final set of text answers. A food item you often have when you're sick. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You couldn't even bother to try to pick the same person on the final task, huh? You pretty much just let the faker have it.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and I have forged a psychic bond with every t-shirt in the universe. It's a lot sweatier than I predicted. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island to have the wildest spring break of our lives. Oh wait, no, that's the next group. You guys are here for the t-shirt thing? Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw anything that pleases you. If you need an idea, use the suggestion button. I promise I'm not judging you. Yet. Begin your first drawing now. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Drawing 2, begin! One drawing to go, let your freak flag fly, man! Begin! You show promise, most of you. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. The kind of things you might see on, oh, I don't know, a t-shirt. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Your training is complete. Now point your eyes at your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Good. The time is nigh. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1 versus Fight. Fight by submitting your vote on your devices, that is. starting things off with a tie. Not very dramatic. Let's just say this one wins. Versus fight. A new challenger appears. Attack! Versus engage one another in violence. Versus go ahead and fight already. Winners! This feels like a good time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Don't let me down. Go! Write something. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. The second gauntlet is at hand, and the ethereal algebra of chance has redistributed your drawings and slogans. Make a new shirt. Do it! Gauntlet 2 versus I want you to fight. Versus fight. A new challenger appears. Attack! Versus fight. Versus battle. Winners! The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus battle. Versus fight for me, babies. Fight. Versus fight. We have a champion. Another tournament comes to a close. Am I getting old? Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I am allergic to peanuts. A lot of people like to give me a post-tournament gift, maybe some cookies. I'm just saying nothing with peanut butter, please. You'll have to use all your t-shirt design prowess to make it off T-Shirt Island alive. Or slip the boat guy $20 and he'll usually take you back. Jerry's a good guy. Time to draw. Begin. Couldn't have done better myself. Well, actually, I could. This time, try to think more like me. Begin drawing 2. Excellent. Now really get nuts with this last one. Begin. Incidentally, if you've only got 2 drawings in you, feel free to use the quick trading mode in the game settings. Good, good. Pretty good. Now hit me with some hip new slogans. Go. You didn't give up after 1, did you? Keep writing. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. You really dug deep that time. Now make me a shirt that'll really turn some heads. Lovely. I hope you're ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Using your devices to vote. A new challenger appears. Fight.
Fatality.
Versus... Engage in an altercation.
Fatality.
A new challenger appears. Attack! Versus... Break. Fight. What if it isn't a winner? I think we could all use a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Mind like water, and... go. Now, right. Make haste before time runs out. Dream up something special. Gauntlet 2. Versus... Attack! Versus... Fight each other! Versus... Fight! Versus... Engage in an altercation. Versus... Fight. The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man. Winner. Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe-to-toe. Prepare to vote. Versus... Fight! My work here is done, but if you ever need me, you know what to do. Play the game again is what I mean. Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. So if you see a coffee mug that says World's Greatest Tournament Master, do not use it. That is clearly my mug. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island because I sense in you a great power. And because I bought some furniture on the internet and it takes at least 2 people to put it together, please. Let's make some art. Begin! decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. On to drawing number 2. Gorgeous. One more to go. Wow me, babies. Begin. Yes, I think we can work with these. Next, the slogans. Ready? Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Only seconds remain. All right then. Make your t-shirt on your device. Have fun with it. Nicely done. The battlefield calls. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus. Fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. Versus. Attack. A new challenger appears. Go ahead and fight already. Versus fight. Oh, a new challenger appears. The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. Winners! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make me proud. Go! That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Writing time. Time goes short. Hurry. Design your new shirt now. Good luck. Gauntlet 2. versus fight. Versus attack. Versus I want you to fight. A new challenger appears. Attack! Versus fight. The tie goes to the defender. Ha-ha! Winner! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus attack! Versus fake. Fight.
Shirtality.
We have a champion. I think we all learned a lot here today. About t-shirts and about ourselves. Oh, I love you guys.